Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Jamie, and I'm gonna make a video about school, I think. Today is May 1st, 2017, and I'm in my office at work. I'm closing the library, so it's late, and I'm running out of work, and so I decided I'd make an update video. Kind of got me thinking about school and work and life, and yeah, I wanted to talk about that. So, it's May, it's like the end of the semester, I assume, for most people, and it's a hard time. I'm almost done with my program. Hasn't really hit me yet that I'm gonna be done with school for, ever, probably. Um, I don't know, I started my master's program pretty much right after I had finished my undergrad, and so I didn't really have a break off. I had a 6-month break that I was still working and doing other things for school and still applying to grad schools and stuff, so I don't feel that I ever really got that break from school. And now, in 5 days, I'm gonna be done. And that's weird. I've never not had school in my life, and I'm really excited for for there to not be homework in my life anymore. It's weird to think that since I started elementary school or kindergarten, I guess, that I haven't gone to school. Am I gonna have a lot of free time? I don't know. I think so. What am I going to do? For so long, I've just been only able to do, I've definitely done stuff outside of school. I play music and, with bands and other people and do shows, and I definitely still have time to do art and, other things that I want to do, but I do feel that that's limited, or, that's not as much as I wish it could be because of school. And now that's not gonna be there. I don't know. And I understand that, I've worked full time for, I don't know, a long time, for all of going to undergrad and graduate school. So, I'm good at being busy. I don't know if I'm gonna be good at being not busy. I don't know if I'm gonna just find things naturally to fill that space with, or if it's gonna be weird and hard for a while. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't think I will ever get my PhD, ever. But that's fine. I don't know. I guess if, I finally get into my field and get to something where it was if I had a PhD, I could do this thing that I think is my calling, then I might go back to school, but at this point, I'm never going back to school ever. I'm really, it's only hit me in the last couple days that, I'm graduating and finishing. I've been, the weekend before last, I defended my thesis. Tomorrow I'm doing a poster presentation for my research, and then my final manuscript is due Friday. All I have to do is my manuscript, and I've written half of that. And the other half isn't hard to write because I've already done all of the research and done all of that, so I just need to actually write it up, and then I'm done. I'm having kind of a moment here on YouTube. I'm trying to think what else I was going to talk about, because now I'm just it's weird. My partner is finishing her degree at the same time, and I think that's really cool, and it's going to be really great for us to both be not in school. A, we'll have so much more money. Wow. B, it's so hard when you're in school and your partner's not. That sucks. So I'm really glad that we're both able to be, done and celebrating being done at the same time. So this summer, man, I'm looking forward to not taking summer school or classes, to not doing anything besides work. I don't know. It's gonna be a wild summer. I'm really excited to be applying to jobs in my field, and I think what I really want to be doing is education and outreach in health. I don't know if I've ever told you guys what I do, what my job is, or like what my degree's for. My degree's in public health, and ultimately I think my dream job would be like working with queer and trans communities and doing minority health in that regard. But I am very interested in health disparities and minority health. I'm very interested in like education and outreach. I saw today there was a job posted for like a community educator position at Planned Parenthood, and I was like, sign me up. So things like that is essentially what I want to be doing right now. Active and involved in the communities that I'm part of, in a way that I can use my degree to better benefit those communities. And I feel like I'm really young and dumb and naive at the moment where I'm like, I'm gonna change the world, and then I'm gonna get into it and be like, just kidding, no, I can't change the world. But I don't know, I'm feeling really bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the future and what that might bring my way. I don't know, just wanted to talk about school and those feels and the kind of freak out of being done with school, and I don't know. I imagine it's going to be weird and a hard adjustment. I'm not very good with change, and I do really well with like structure, and so school in that regards has always been really easy for me. But I mean, school isn't real world, and doing well at school doesn't mean you do well at your job, you know? I don't know. Working in academia, I've been working in academia since 2009, and I think that's really been eye-opening to me as to what smart and education like really means. And learning is cool, man. Learning is so cool, and I wish I could just take classes for forever and just learn about everything. But there are some really big issues in academia as a whole and like as an institution that, I don't know, has kind of turned me off of a lot of, I don't know, I think for a while I didn't know if I wanted to remain in academia, and I didn't know if I wanted to be teaching or whatever, but I think I've spent enough time here and now that I know that's not what I want to do, which is cool to like, I think it's just as important to figure out the things you don't want to do as it is to figure out what you do want to do. But I don't know, I'm just like feeling really excited for the future, and I'm not really going to be making any of these large changes in my life for another few months. Even after I graduate, my job at the library is still here. I'm still going to be doing this. But I don't know. Changes are on the horizon. I feel good about it. I'm really happy and really proud of myself for finishing school. And I don't know. I hope you guys are doing great. If you're in school and you're in finals right now, I believe in you. You can do this. It's probably either finals week or maybe next week's finals if you're lucky. I don't know. You have another week to get there. But I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm gonna make another video pretty soon. I think in 2 weeks it's my 2 years post-op. So I'm going to make a post-op update video, but I'm not going to do that at work. So, I will talk to you guys then. Bye.